Welcome to the only show on the internet where literally nothing matters. Today, James Charles's old tweets get exposed, Tana Mongeau calls out the Segway guy from Tanacon, and Scotty Sire gets shaded by Trisha Paytas. By the way, folks, I just found this brand new froyo place and they serve me yogurt. I heard it's Big Ed's favorite spot. Irrelevant news. Prince William and Kate Middleton have officially become YouTubers.
By the way, you be careful what you say now, because these guys, they're filming.
I know.
I don't know about you folks, but I already fell in love with this show because there's something about the contrived nature of two people pretending like they don't already live their entire lives in front of cameras.
Do you need to roll your arm?
Do you know where it is?
No.
Folks, I can't wait to watch their first highly produced and quirky apology video. And moving on from the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge to the Duke of Mayonnaise, Big Ed, what's going on with him?
I texted Liz, and Liz agreed to come over so we can talk, and I'm really nervous.
No way, folks. Big Ed is gonna pop the question and ask his girlfriend to marry him.
I talk too much, so when I get upset, I don't use this, I use this.
Wait a minute, that's not how you propose. Big Ed is flubbing this one, folks. I can't believe it. I was rooting for the guy. Especially after sitting through that episode where he literally paints himself. Don't ask why.
I thought you were mad at me, but I couldn't shut up. I couldn't let it go, and I paid the price.
Big Ed, you're blowing it again.
I want to be left alone. I would hope that he would understand that. But he's not really listening to how I feel.
I am floored, folks. Big Ed can't catch a break with a relationship. Just when it seems like he's getting out, they keep bringing him back into the single life.
Am I your forever?
You know, folks, it may be taking Liz a little too long to answer this question, but deep down inside, I have the tiniest speck of hope.
As far as forever, I don't think that's a fair question to ask me still so soon.
Oh, folks, it hurts. I feel it. The humiliation this man has to endure every single show that he's on. If only he were a better person, maybe he wouldn't go through this.
But yeah, you are what I want.
Wait, is this real, folks? Big Ed actually got a break. Now he can go celebrate at the old mayonnaise spa. And speaking of guys who can't catch a break, Bryce bathroom stall.
The only reason you're getting connections right now is our likeness. You were messing with the top influencer. I'm delusional.
Well, folks, Bryce Hall is actually admitting that he's delusional. This may be a step forward in our saga.
You said I wasn't gonna be when you split up Sway. You said good luck with your career. That you're not going anywhere. That's what you said. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Nope. So I'm just making this. Yeah. I'm making this up. Yep. You're such a piece of Michael.
Now, folks, I know a lot of you are thinking this isn't how you speak to your business partners, but we're talking about Bryce Hall here, folks. He's got so much steroids pumping through his veins that his brain has dissolved.
You try to kick me out, though.
When you were not doing anything and not talking to anybody.
You just sit on your ass all day and do pointless calls.
Once every other week you have a call. Why can't make it like a normal human?
Pointless calls.
Keep it up, guys. This is making you look real good. And speaking of TikTokers, Whitney Cummings stopped by a TikTok podcast and talked about David Dobrik.
So now you're only as successful as your creepiest friend. So, like, your friends might f up your
Is
future.
he my creepiest?
No, I'm just saying, the Dobrik thing. I just was looking at the David Dobrik thing.
I would not claim him as my friend.
I know.
Oh, why doesn't Josh Richards want to be friends with David Dobrik? Doesn't he want a life-threatening injury or maybe be a part of an essay without his knowledge?
I'm just saying, he seems like a good dude. His
Good.
His
Too
friend
good.
f***ed
Too
it up
good.
for
Too
him,
good.
right?
Well, I always hate speculating because he seems fairly involved.
Tell me, but I'm just saying.
I don't know about you folks, but I love watching four people sitting together for an hour and 45 minutes without having any idea what the hell they're talking about. It stimulates the killing of my neurons. And for something totally unrelated, Alex Wasabi tweeted this out.
Just when I think she's finally done using me for content, 3 years later. Yikes, it's not too late to delete this and handle it offline like adults if it's a real issue.
Now, folks, there's a very reasonable explanation to why Alex Wasabi tweeted that out. He was hacked by Big Ed.
No issues here. Feel free to use our relationship as long as you want.
And that's as happy of an ending as you can get on the internet. And in other Twitter news...
Anyone need a babysitter? Suddenly I'm 7 and my parents just left town for the next month.
Oh, folks, James Charles did not waste any time, jumped right in like a Navy SEAL storming Bin Laden's bunker.
Suddenly I'm not a babysitter anymore.
I feel so bad for James Charles, folks. When is somebody gonna give him a break of that Kit Kat bar? Not sponsored, I'm just hungry.
That's so sad, Nick, especially after everything that happened between us. That tweet was so unnecessary, LMAO.
Shout out to James James Charles for proving over and over and over again that maybe he shouldn't have a phone. And in other news, the Segway guy from Tanacon has returned.
Work in silence and let them wonder. So excited to be working with you on this project, Danielle Khan. Can't wait for everyone to see. So proud of you, Queen. Heart. So sad to see one of many money-hungry, devilish men I've met in this industry continue to take advantage of children.
Of course, Tana Mongeau would focus on that aspect of Michael Wise's malfeasances and not his real crime. He's on top of a Segway, folks. You can't see it because the photo's cropped wrong. Yay, technology. Anyway, folks, Mr. Beast was recently exposed by the New York Times for allegedly creating a toxic work environment, except that one of the 11 people who were interviewed by the New York Times made some conflicting statements in the past.
This was a dream job for so long, and when I got it, I was so happy I got it, and the job is still an amazing job. If you have the opportunity to get this job that I had, totally take it. It's a lot of fun.
Well, folks, there you go. Mr. Beast's former editor, Matt Turner, said this 3 years ago, so anything else said about Mr. Beast is completely invalidated.
Mr. Beast paid for my rent every month when I lived in North Carolina, and he said, all right, you can live here as long as you want. You can literally stay in this like pretty expensive apartment just until you feel comfortable leaving. Don't feel like you're in a rush.
Wait a minute. How could I get that deal? Anyway, folks, it should be said that shortly after that, Matt did not upload another video changing his mind about those statements.
He comes in the room and he goes, you absolute get back in that room, or I swear to God, Turner. Jesus Christ, how many times do I have to tell you how to edit this video?
Well, on the positive side, at least he was living for free in the apartment. Well, folks, I am so incredibly confused by this whole situation. Why did Matt Turner turn around and change his whole statement? And why does he look like he's a Jay and Silent Bob character now?
That is when I was clout chasing. If you're wondering why I was clout chasing when I was saying only good things, that's simply because the last person to try doing what I'm doing right now, he got blacklisted from the editing community.
I am so incredibly disappointed, folks, that he didn't address why the hell he looks like a character out of Jay and Silent Bob. Seriously, I'm not gonna sleep at night until I know. And in some news that will definitely change your life, Scotty Sire made a Discord post.
60K views on my new video and no comments from y'all? Do you want me to fail? React to this if you think YouTube shadow bans me.
Scotty Sire's 100% shadow banned, folks. I've seen it happen before to other Vlog Squad members. For example, you can't even say her name anymore in videos, otherwise you get shadow banned yourself.
I was just messing around in there. Oh my.
Oh, you got me, Scotty. I am laughing so hard.
Or maybe it's him telling victims of SA, which is probably at least 75% of his audience, how to feel and how they are supposed to react after being SA'd.
Whoa, hold on, Trish. I don't throw the past into context so quickly. I'm gonna get whiplash.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but you're not shadow banned, just irrelevant. I've been irrelevant at least 15 times in the past couple of years, so I know. Don't be an a-hole, then it'll get better.
Yeah, I wonder what Trish is talking about. Maybe it's the Segway guy from Tanacon, which, by the way, kind of looks like somebody from the Vlog Squad.
I don't know who needs to hear this right now, but you're not shadow banned. You're just irrelevant.
Well, hopefully YouTube doesn't catch on too fast and make all the irrelevant people also shadow banned, because that would not be good.
David Dobrik pushing me to do a threesome with my 44-year-old boyfriend at the time and an actual 19-year-old.
Folks, people don't seem to understand the things that Daddy Dobrik had to do to stay relevant. Actually, people don't seem to understand the things Daddy Dobrik made other people do so that he could stay relevant. It's a very different situation.
I think I'm uncomfortable. I think I might actually, like, try and unalive myself if we do this.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Folks, don't tell Daddy Dobrik. He might try to use that in a vlog. He's just that kind of person.
Tag yourself. I'm the 19-year-old who's now in therapy and trying to stay out of drama.
Now, that is a type of impact that anybody would love to have with their work. Now, a palate cleanser. Anyway, Defenders, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this. If you like, will be another cute squirrel in a video. Tell me in the comments down below what do you think I want to know. Check out these videos right here. They're good too. Make sure you still wash your hands, not touching your face, and stay away from stupid people. Have an amazing day, Defenders. I love all of you. Peace.